Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be reviewing the Sheffield Wednesday versus Middlesbrough game and basically giving my thoughts on what's happened, what happened yesterday, and also what I think is going to happen for the possibly only few weeks before the restart of the season. And I'll just give my take on everything that's currently happening at Wednesday because there is a lot to go over. But yeah, we're going to start off by basically just reviewing the game. Good start for us. 10 minutes in, Jacob Murphy again. That's his 10th goal of the season now. I think was certainly certainly impressive today, as he always is. And Kadeem Harris as well was dangerous going down on the left fullback or left wing back. And I was also impressed with the youngster Liam Shaw. He's a 21-year-old, I think, central midfielder who is sort of, I think, for the future, him and Alex Hunt go well together because, well, they're two very different players. Liam Shaw's a lot more physical and breaks up play quite nicely, but also has a bit of technical ability about him. And Alex Hunt is hopefully going to make things happen in midfield. But yeah, after that result, that leaves us 16th in the Championship, which is our joint worst season for a good few years. Along with the season we came 16th under, well, it was the season we sacked Carlos and Jos came in. But in the end, it was Charlton, Wigan, and Hull. I'm just going to go over this league table as well. Barnsley survived on the last day, which was incredible. I don't like Barnsley, obviously, but fair play to them. You know, they've done well to stay up. So yeah, fair play. Obviously, Wigan got that point deduction, and it means they're relegated. If they'd have held on to their point against who they were playing, because I know they were drawing, then they'd have stayed up on goal difference, which is just so upsetting for them. Luton did well on the final day. Managed to be 3 points clear of the bottom three. I'm kind of glad Luton stayed up. I kind of like them being in the Championship just because it's kind of new. They're a different team. They've never really been here before, I don't think. Not for a sustained period of time. So yeah, it's good to see them up. And I'm so glad to say Hull City have been relegated to League One. Couldn't have happened to a bigger bunch of scumbags. I just hate Hull City. And this is karma for for Mo Diame's goal against us in the playoff final the other year. Yes, I'm that petty. Um, but us, how many points clear of the relegation zone? We were 8 points clear in the end. As long as we didn't get that point deduction, we were never really threatened by relegation at any point. Not hugely anyway. Um, Who else? And in playoffs, that was a right old ding dong, wasn't it? West Brom. Oh my! I love this league, man. I love this league. Literally anything can happen. Brentford ended up losing out because they lost to Barnsley, and obviously West Brom went up, and I think they only drew their game, if my memory serves me. So yeah, absolute bottle jobs, both of them. It's just West Brom, fortunately, didn't have anything to bottle because if Brentford bottled it, then West Brom were up. And in the playoffs, well, this was incredible. Swansea managed to pick Notts Forest in the end, who lost 4-1, and if they hadn't conceded an own goal in the 96th minute, they may have gone up. And Swansea scored in the last minute as well of their game. So if it wasn't for that goal difference, then wow, how different it could have been. I can't see Swansea going very far in the playoffs. They're not that good of a team. Well, fair play to them. You know, they've took it out to the very end. God, Millwall are only 2 points off. That is incredible. Cardiff. I can't see either Cardiff or Swansea doing that well. I think it's going to be in between Fulham or Brentford. Brentford will beat Swansea, and I can't see Cardiff beating Fulham in those playoffs. Fulham have got some very dangerous players, the likes of Mitrovic, Anthony Knockaert. They've got some decent players at the Championship level, and obviously Brentford have a plethora of talent, certainly going forward, and they've also got Pontus Jansson in the back. But if we head over to Twitter, this was the team. I'll review each player. Wildsmith I'd give a 5, maybe 6. Should have saved that second goal, cost us a point in the end. Liam Palmer was okay. I'd give him a 6 at centre back. I give Kieran Lee a 6.5. Was better than Palmer, but a 7 means he had he had a good game, and there were some elements of his game that were off today. But I'd certainly give him another year contract. He can't be on more than £8 a week. He'll do no harm. Kadeem Harris, probably a 7, maybe 7.5. Probably my man of the match. Really lively on that left hand side. He's grown into that wing back role really well, as is Jacob Murphy. Barry Bannon, 6. He was kind of at fault for the first goal, gave away possession that led to the goal. Just not his best day at all, but will allow him an off day. He's Barry Bannon. Jacob Murphy, probably a 6.5. Scored the goal well, but other than that was a little bit quiet. I'd certainly try and get him on a permanent or at least another year on loan if we can. I've heard that they're willing to let him go to us. So yeah, all will be revealed soon. Tom Lees, I'd give a 6. Didn't really do anything wrong, but at the same time wasn't outstanding at centre back. New probably a 5.5. Was just it's just bad when he starts. We know that, and hopefully that won't be his last game. Obviously, there's been rumours that it will be, as that's what was posted on Barry Bannon and Joey Pelopessi's Instagram, but Monk said there's been no decision yet, so we don't know. Connor Wickham, 6, slightly better than you. Actually, he livened up in the second half, to be fair to him. But you did have one chance that was deflected. So yeah, okay, maybe Wickham is better than I thought, but I'd maybe push a 6.5. I'd look to get him permanent if we can. Dominic Alpha, I'd probably give a 7 as well. I'd give Harris a 7.5, and I'd give Murphy Ayo for a 7. I think he definitely deserves it. Alpha's a rock at the back, we know this, and if he's got any sense of mind, he'll leave in the summer. Is it Liam Shaw? It's Liam Shaw, isn't it? Yeah. Liam Shaw, probably a 6.5. Was very happy with the way he played today. Certainly one for the future. Looks a good physical presence and a decent all-round player. Now, let's get on to what I think is going to happen come the end of the season. If we just scroll to the top here, what Gary Monk has said. Now, the negativity there, right? Yeah, okay. Give the fans a team to be proud of. He keeps saying this, and I don't know why. It's not a wise thing to say, in my opinion, because that just means that he's putting pressure on himself that's already there. He's just adding to the pressure that's there, and there's just no need to do that. Liam Shaw's impressed. Yep, he's certainly going to be one for the future. Kieran Attu been terrific. I'll speak to them later. No decision has been made yet. So that, to me, sounds like I think maybe Barry Bannon was having us on, because he tweeted like he was going, but I don't know if he is. I really don't know if he is. But as well, he's mentioned we need new recruits in, we need fresh faces, and a lot of them, which is correct. We'll be linked to that young central midfielder from Manchester City. So hopefully we can get him in. But other than that, I really don't know. We need probably 2 or 3 strikers. I think sign Murphy, Windass, and Wickham from loans. Anyone else from that loan spell? And De Cruz, maybe. If we can, I'd sign De Cruz. But yeah, other than that, that's going to round out this video. If you did enjoy, then please make sure to like and subscribe for more future content. I'll see you later. Goodbye.